Hello, my name is Ingrid Alexandra Troncoso Rodriguez, and today I am going to talk you about Google Classroom as a course management system that I use with my students from 8th grade. Well, as you can see, this is the Google Classroom I designed for my 8th graders. I work in a rural public school in Veracruz village, which is located in Alvarado municipality from 1 hour and a half to Ibagué city. This is a rural place. Most of the students are children of farmers, and this is a small school. Well, as you can see, this is the Google Classroom platform that I designed for them. In this Google Classroom, there are some activities from Quizlet. For example, needs you need for traveling. There is a link where students can click on in order to enter to the page of Quizlet for things they need for traveling. This is the vocabulary. During the week, I show the students how to access to the Google Classroom platform. I also show them how to do the activities of the Quizlet, and also they try doing some of the activities in my computer in the class. It caught completely their attention. It was something completely new for them because they do not have so much access to the to the technology, to this kind of activities. Well, second, they have right here some explanations or tutorials about traveling. These are very short videos taken from YouTube, from some YouTubers of English. This one is about future, will, and going to. It's a little bit funny. This one is about at the airport, some phrases at the airport, and this one is about traveling expressions. In this activity, students only had to observe and learn. This is the syllabus. As you can see, the syllabus is very simple. This is one of the topics that students have that the school have for 8th graders in 4th term. The course identification, the description, and I also put 2 of the basic learning rights for this term, for this grade. As you can see, is something very simple. And the syllabus is in Spanish and in English for the students. And right here, there are 2 questions. The first one, what do you need for traveling? Until now, there are 9 students who have answered the question. As you can see, here are the answers of the students. And the other question is, where are you going to travel in your next vacations? Only 11 students have answered. In this activity, they have to use I'm going to because this is a plan they have. Most of them are going to visit some relatives in different cities here in Tolima or in Colombia. Here there is a quiz from Google Forms where students have the opportunity to practice all the vocabulary about traveling expressions and about the future. There are different kinds of questions, multiple choice, writing, and this is all. Very simple. And finally, they have some practice, which is right here. And in this activity, they have some instructions. Basically, they have to go to this link. And in this link, there are different activities about traveling. And these activities have a vocabulary practice, a word game related to travel expressions and vocabulary, a writing exercise, a reading exercise, and a practice test. And students have to come here. This is the reading, a very short reading, and then they have a multiple choice quiz which says 6 questions about the reading. In the vocabulary activity, they have some images. They only have to read the images and the writing, the name of each one of the images, the objects. In the word game, they have to match the words with the pictures. Very simple activity. Well, and I really like this using this platform. I think is very useful, is very practical for students. It is not complicated to use. Actually, it is very easy. What did I learn using this course management system? That there are other ways of having a class with the students, that there is not only a teacher in the classroom saying things and playing games and giving activities to students, but that we can also work using technology and using internet connection in order to reinforce what we have learned in the class with the students. I also have learned that students like this kind of activities, they enjoy it, and using technology is very easy for them. They like it, they enjoy, and it's very easy for them. What are the advantages? Well, as I already said, it's very appealing for them. They like it, they enjoy it. It's very easy for them to make this kind of activities. And the disadvantages, in the place where I work, definitely the internet connections. Students have many difficulties, even though during the last week I had a parents meeting and I told the parents about these activities, and the first thing the parents told me was, teacher, please remember, this is a rural area, we do not have internet connection. Some of the students had to go during the last weekend to Anzoátegui, which is a municipality near of here, where they could get internet connection for making this activity. I definitely will continue this activity, this course management system, with this group and with another ones. And also we would like to use a blog. I think both tools are very good and useful for teachers and for students, and it is great to use different kinds of tools in order to make students to know different strategies, different ways of learning, and that they can use internet like YouTube not only for watching videos but only for learning. I think that this is a blended activity because most of these topics, like will and going to and the traveling expressions and vocabulary, we have seen them during the class during the last weeks. So this is like a reinforcement of what we have done during the class. Also, the links of the assignment and the link of the Quizlet activity. It's involve games, which of course they enjoy a lot, and is a way for them to learn in a amusement way. And also, I think this is a multimodal activity because it has videos, it has listening, it has images, it has reading, it has writing. Students have different opportunities for for learning the same topic and for reinforce the vocabulary and the structures. So I really enjoy this activity, and I hope that the students have enjoyed them too. And it was very useful for me as a teacher. I have learned so many things with this uh, course management system. Thank you so much.